Alright guys, we are live here for the second break of the night. First one was absolutely crazy. If you haven't seen that one already, definitely check it out. The one before this one, that one of one LeBron, man. Also, new video on the main Pac-Man channel. It's been a busy day. We have videos on both these channels, going crazy, posting a lot of fun stuff, but always a pleasure. Anyway, this one we got some more fun stuff. If you're watching on playback, skip ahead a few minutes to the actual break itself. I would recommend maybe like 10 to 15, maybe right in the middle, to get to the actual break. Yeah, hopefully get some more fire in the packs tonight. How's everyone doing? What up, what up, what up? Yo, yo, yo. Nah, yeah, Eagles didn't steal nothing from us. What we wanted was that first round pick from the Bears. So you know what? All part of the plan. Draft success. Wouldn't do it any other way. Y'all can have Devonta Smith. We got a receiver and we got the Bears pick. Oh, I want that Bears pick to be good. Oh my goodness. I still can't believe the Dolphins having, man, the Texans pick, and the Texans are absolutely terrible. Dolphins struck gold with that one, man. Congrats to them. Look, I think it's a win for both teams. Bears get Justin Fields, I'm rooting the best for him. Don't know what he's going to become. He could be an absolute bust. He could be a superstar. Who knows? All I know is that we got a pick that I like. Picks are just picks, but it is nice to have that draft capital because, it's just valuable to have. Plus, we have our own pick, and we got a receiver still. Address some needs. I think this year we're definitely gonna hopefully look at who we got, and it's a valuable year for shaping up this roster. And then I think the year after, maybe a good year to make a plunge, see what we can do. Are we for real? Can we win? But man, the draft, nothing beats the draft. There's one more after this. All right. Cool. So this is the 12-box mixer. Let me get everything all set up here. The Browns, man. The Browns looking real nice. I'm a big Baker fan, and I love Myles Garrett. He's one of my favorite players in sports. Like football, he's one of my top guys. I love him. Myles Garrett's a beast. That dude does not fit his suit at all. That's probably the biggest suit they had. He's jacked. Show the like button some company. Maybe give him a little poke. See if he's doing all right. The like for the good luck. Poor like button. Poor sub button too. So lonely. Oh, there we go. See, he got some pokes. Smash the like buttons. All right. Dante, thank you so much. Appreciate that. We should have a MIAO to start us off with that good luck. Woo! You're on the board. Thank you very much. Thank you. All right, let's pull the random up here. Where is it? There we go. So, here's what we got. This is the 12 box. 5-1 names. Whoop. Dice. Gives 12. There's the names. Feel free to pause it for a second if you want. Make sure you see your name on there if you joined. Okay. So, here's what we got. 12 box, 5-1 is the date, names, 12 from the dice, fitting. Here's all the names. And being said, good luck. Ta-da! So here we go. You can see your name there, the number it has next to it. Copy that. New one. All right, 10. One more doubles, we're going to jail. Here's what we got. Got the 12 box 5-1 teams. 10 is from the dice. Here are all the teams. All 30 there. And good luck. Ta-da! Full list. Put these on screen and in the description. And you give me a minute to do those now. All right, so let me get these on the screen. And there they are. So I'm gonna check them over. Give me about a minute or two, then we'll post for the IG guys and we'll get started. So it might be quiet for a second, just making sure everything looks good. Doing that now. All right. I think we are good to go. So let me post for these guys on IG, let them know we are in fact live, and then we'll get started. This is the 12 once again, so I'll show you what we have in a second, the highlights and all that stuff. You know what remains from last time that I realized is that YouTube is still very slow. Not sure why, but it has been. All right, post has been made. So, time for the fun part. Take one last look at the names and teams. They're coming off the screen in 3, 2, 1. There we go. Get a quick drink of water. Oh, Melo came back? Yeah, that's right. My guy Melo. Always a pleasure to have him on the court. All right. So, here's what we have. We have Cornerstones. Prizm Choice. Absolute. Court Kings. This is Hoops Blaster 1819. This is this year's Prizm Blaster. Prizm Hobby and Fast Break here. Status. And then Mosaic Timo 1920 Prizm Fast Break. 17th Optic Hobby. We can go any order. Let's see some votes. What we feeling? Let's do the first one I see 5 of. All right, we'll do Court Kings. Couldn't have picked a better one myself. Love it. Will this fit? No, it won't. Time to get creative with this stuff here. There we go. Ooh, very creative. We'll pat myself on the back. All right. Good luck. Kings of the Court. Haven't already? Drop a like. Sub. Bless us with that good luck early. We already got a MIAO. So, could be a good day. I didn't know there's a show in Dallas. When is that? The only show I really know of is the National. Like, I don't know if I'd want to make a trip all the way out to a show unless it was like really. It had to be like a crazy show, you know. And the National's the only one I really know of like that. That LeBron 101, man. You haven't checked out The Last Break? Definitely check it out. I definitely want to go to some shows though. You know how fun that would be. Shows are awesome. Restrictions are starting to ease up, definitely around here and around the country. So maybe you can start going to shows at some point soon. In the hopefully not too far future. You might see your boy at a show. But for now, we gotta keep waiting and see. LeBron, Blake, Donovan. Well, I think if they put new restrictions in, it depends on where you are, of course. Depends on where you are. Keldon Johnson. Well, there's new like rules about how you can gather and stuff like that. Chris Middleton. Got a Nikhil, and looks like this one's facing forward, I think, which is kind of rare, but the Dallas card's just bigger than the National? Really? Kobe White. I've never even heard of this Dallas show. The National is like the biggest show that there is. Jarrett Culver. Is there a show bigger than the National now? Very curious. When is it? 14 to 6. Oh, wait, is that Wisconsin or wait, Wisconsin, Dallas? Am I being trolled? Dallas, Texas, I assume. Wisconsin. It's 14 to 16. I don't think I'll be able to make that one. That's a little too soon. This one is to 43 or 49. But National I'm planning to go to. May 20th, 23rd? Yeah, no, I won't be able to make... Wait. Oh, okay. I think I was being trolled. Because that's... Alright, yeah, so 23rd, if that's correct. Yeah, I won't be able to make that one. I've never even heard of this Dallas show. Let alone bigger than the National. Because the National, like, do you know... Unless... We haven't had the National in like 2 or 3 years, but that is a monster show. That's like a huge show. Where do they hold the Dallas one at? Where's the location? Wisconsin Dells. Oh, who said Wisconsin Dallas? Someone up there said When I said Dallas show, they said it's Wisconsin Dallas. I was like, I've never heard of a Wisconsin Dallas ever. Let's get sleeve. Oh, the Dallas in New York? Oh, no, now I've heard of it. Okay, let's go. Oh, yeah, I'm going to that one, obviously. What do you want to do next? Allen, Texas. I have no clue where this is. I've heard like 50 locations all using the word Dallas so far. Oh, Dallas, New Jersey. Okay, yeah, I'm going to that one. Yeah, I've actually honestly never heard of the Dallas one before. But if it's bigger than the National, that's like... They can't have had that in the past because I know in 2 years ago, even a year ago, the biggest one was the National. But if there's a bigger one now, maybe I'll have to hit it up next year. Might be a fun time. It's just called the Dallas Card Show. Does it have a different name? Maybe I might know it by. I know a couple other shows somewhere in Texas. I think you're telling the truth because everyone else is like Dallas, New Zealand. Let's do Dallas, France. Yeah, see, I've heard of Dallas, France. I've heard of Dallas, Greenland. I didn't know there was a Dallas in Texas. All right, let's do Mosaic. Dallas, Hawaii. Dallas, Hawaii is to be real fun. Wait, but is there Dallas? There you go, Patrick. What is it called? Just Dallas Card Show? Maybe I'll try to look it up. Or does it have like a name like Dallas Card Convention, something like that? Sounds very interesting. I always like the big shows like that. So I mean, if it's really that big, I wouldn't mind hitting it up. You know, I can't go this year. I wouldn't mind hitting up next year. You know. I'll try to get some going, Sports Card Kid. I'll try. It's my favorite series. For those of you who aren't familiar with the Pax in Paradise series, I'll try to get some going. Dallas, Dallas Card Shows in Texas. Yeah. Dallas, Antarctica. Dallas, just a global. Every country, every state has a Dallas. I think I have, Andrew. I think I went to that one last year. Yeah, I'll maybe do a vlog. I need a person to record and edit everything though. Maybe I'll have to find and hire someone to help me out. Unless I record myself. Hey guys, what's up? Today I'm at the Dallas Card Show. Just me, myself, and I. I got lost on the way here, so the show's almost over. And that's it. That's the vlog. Thanks guys. Like, sub, share, comment. That does it. Oh, Eric, by the way, I totally missed yours, Eric. Hey, what's going on, man? So sorry. Thank you very much, Eric. Thank you. My guy, Eric. Always showing the love. Joe, thank you. Oh, that's awesome, man. Hope you enjoy all the content. Appreciate you watching. There are 14 places in Dallas in America. There's one in South Africa. Oh, the South Africa Dallas. Yeah, I heard of that one. Of course. That's a big show every year. Larry Bird. KPJ. Oh, where do you come... Yeah, I would probably need... I'm interested. If I just look up Dallas Card Show, will it come up? I can imagine there might be like a couple in Dallas. It's a big area. Is there a specific thing I need to look up to look into it more? I've never even been to the National, so like my knowledge, all I've known from like my past several years is that every month. Is that a troll? All I know is that the National was the big one. That was the big one that everyone gets all excited, like people get hyped for. And it was supposed to be in New Jersey, and then it got canceled because of COVID. But I was so excited. I was like, my first card show. I can just drive there. It's in Chicago, I believe. So it's my first time. Talk about sensory overload. And that show used to be absolutely packed pre-boom. So now I don't know how big this thing's going to be post-boom, but I'm imagining it's going to be like completely hectic. People, I'd be like Squidward looking out the window, and Patrick and Squidward are playing. I was like, everyone's like, yeah, like Made a deal at the National. Like, woohoo! Oh, hey man, like, so many cool cards here. I was like, I'm not jealous. I don't even like cards. I'll be at the National, so if you see me, say hi. Chat it up. Good time. Jordan Poole, good one to get now. But yeah, I'll have to look into this Dallas card shows. And but the National, I know that is in Chicago, which means I'm gonna have to fly probably out there. Actually, I don't know how long of a drive it is. I'm planning to fly. Yeah, I don't even know. I think that one's like 5 days, something like that. Maybe, I don't know. Once again, I'm not an expert on card shows. Got some golds in the pool, but that's kind of it so far. And the reddish, which isn't bad. All right. I think this is the last pack. Yep, last pack is empty box. Kyle Lowry and Shaq. All right, what's up next? Okay, box. And we got the pool, got the reddish. Oh, we got the golds. We got the golds. The Ben Simmons gold. And Larry. Solid golds. KPJ, not bad. You know, nothing insane, but solid stuff. Let's see some votes. Let's do okay, yeah, let's do the hoops. Why not? I was about to say we don't have any hoops. I always forget we have one of the things on the table. And I'm looking at the votes, I'm like, are they trolling me or is that, do we have, and I turn around, like, oh yeah. I'm tripping. Alright. But alright, I'm not going to the Dallas, Texas card show, but I am going to the Dallas, South Dakota card show. That one's gonna, I mean, Dallas, Texas. Come on, no one's going to that one. That's gonna have like 2 people there. Dallas, South Dakota is gonna be crazy. Already, you know, I heard there's 1 million people going. There's gonna be a hot dog stand. All right. There's gonna be soda fountain. I mean, at this point, need I say more? Dallas, South Dakota. I mean, it's gonna be crazy. Probably gonna walk there, of course. Got Iguodala. You know who I want. Oh, that's a little too far of a drive. Yeah, I guess I would probably fly then. Man, the National though, I've been planning to. So that one I've been planning to go to. That one I don't even know what to expect. Like. Because one of my guys a couple years ago, when he went 2 years ago before the last time they had it, I was like, what's it like? He's like, imagine just absolute, like it was his first time going. It's the absolute sensory overload. Like you have no clue what's going on. This was when it was just like, there weren't tons of collectors. I mean, there's still a big body of guys in the hobby, but there weren't as many collectors. I guess there's definitely more collectors, but a lot of like now investor people have joined. So keep in mind, like we're talking like maybe like 5+ times the amount of people who were there last time. So then I was like, you're all like packed together, like, excuse me, can I see the card? Oh. Need to have a bigger space maybe. Super pumped to go. I don't know if Panini still has their big party there at the National too. The VIP show with all the athletes show up. Oh my goodness. I remember I used to see people going there. I'm like, oh. I used to watch some like some YouTuber guys who had went to it, and I was like, that seems pretty fun. Like Allen Iverson was there, and he took a picture with them. MPJ, there you go. And that's the first time I saw it, and I was like, hey, so there's a show just for cards? Like, what do you do there? I'm like, oh, buy and sell. Yeah, I'll definitely be buying some cards to do a card show, pick up stuff like that. It'll be fun. So whenever that happens. Oh, I think we have an auto here. And a monster at that. Ooh, Ish Smith. Ooh. Woo. Woo. Ooh, Ish Smith. Oh, man. Wow, Pistons. That's different, man. That's different. That is crazy. Beautiful. Beautiful card. Yeah, that's gotta be that's our biggest one yet. It's gotta be the biggest one yet. Melton. Wendell Carter. TJ McConnell. Yeah, as I was saying, if you're heading out to the National, it's all link up there. Lonnie Walker purple, that's nice. We have a big lunch rush. We can all go get a big like meal from somewhere good. I don't know, somewhere cheap, so everyone can get something. But all right, guys, at 2 we're meeting here and we're going to lunch. All of a sudden, everyone just dips at once. Like, let's go. Come back with like a fillet of fish. Can I see this card? Like, no. You know how mad people get if we're just sitting there eating like around the floor? I don't know if you're allowed to bring like food and walk around like that, but people get pissed if we're just touching all their cards with greasy French fry fingers. All right, what's up next? I don't even know what to expect though, man. I've just never been or really seen a card show of that magnitude. But I'm so pumped, man. I really want to go. I wish they just let it still be in Atlantic City, because that's just such an easy destination for me to travel to. I don't even know if I'm bringing any cards with me. I'll probably just have to. I don't even know if I want to bring any cash. I just kind of want to just be like, hey, do you take PayPal? No? Dang, out of luck. I don't like carrying too much stuff, especially with these shows. Let's do Prizm. I see a lot of Prizm choice. Let's do the Prizm choice. Eight cards. Let's see. Josh Silver. I mean, YouTube for accounts. We do have a tiger. I see a tiger already on the side. I'll put the pack there. Okay. All right. Jonathan Isaac. Got a Steve Kerr. So 7 of 8 Steve Kerr. All right, that's pretty cool. Nice. Green Steve Kerr auto. Pretty cool. This is the base signatures one, so probably the better one to get, I'd say. Really nice. Kerr. Nice. All right, let's see what we got. Come on, rookies. Not playing. Here we go. No problem. Taira and Prince, we're saving the rookies for the end. I see how we're doing it. Saving it for the Tiger. This one is a rookie. Thunder color, I think. Maladone. All right. Nice one. Very nice. Another rookie here, I think. I think we get to flip it. Now I feel like the Tiger isn't a rookie. Sadiq Bey to 88. Okay, if this Tiger is a rookie, we just struck gold. I doubt it now, but not a rook. Team is Hawks. Trae Young. All right, honestly, if it's going to be a Hawk player that's not a rook, we'll take that. Nice. Sadiq Bey to 88. Let's see what number that is. 35. 6 off from jersey number. All right. Well, all right. Pretty sweet. Pretty sweet. Wait, we need more sleeves. Solid box. Solid box for sure. Got one of the better rookies to get, Sadiq, and that's number 1. And then we got Maladone. These are not numbered. If I don't turn it around, usually it's just not numbered. I think a couple of guys were asking about that in a video. Like the T-Malls. Those aren't numbered, so usually if it's not numbered, I won't turn it around. The team balls in general are not numbered, so yeah, pretty good. Let's see, Trey Tiger. He's just like sitting on air. I think they photoshopped a chair out of the picture. All right, dude, Kyle Anderson. I told you guys. You asked me who I thought was the most improved player. Kyle Anderson's a stud. He just made a big leap from like 6 points per game to like, I don't know, like 13, 14 points per game, which is pretty impressive considering, you know, everything. All right, what do we want next? Pretty good box. Nice. I think we have a winner. Yeah. All right, let's do a Prizm Fast Break. I haven't done my own review on this one yet. I will do it sometime soon. I was gonna do that today, but was able to get the cellos. I'm not really gonna review too much. For kind of, like in this one, we're just gonna open it and just kind of fly through the cards. Like it's a group break, so. But I will still have my own review if you want to actually like learn some more about the product, what you can find, what you're looking for. But let's just see what we got. Got a big penguin. Hey, Josh. Going good? No complaints? How about you? Pulling some nice cards? Always a good feeling. A Turu. We always pull a Turu. Kongwu. Jalen Smith. Oh, this is the, is that the variation? Right? That's the variation. Not backwards like it should be, but I believe that's the variation. I think. Yeah. I think they are going to trade Rodgers, unless they fire their GM, but, like, the GM's the one who's in charge, you know? So, like, he's not going to trade him. I'll see some numbered ones. Numbered? No. James Wiseman and Desmond Bane is our autograph. Well, all right. Guess I know who got this box. Unfortunately, this one's not my box. Let's get some sleeves for the legend. They wouldn't take that. Daniel Jones, Evan Ingram, 2 firsts, and I don't think they actually. No, would they take that? It depends. It depends on how much leverage they have. I mean, if he really starts like burning that bridge, they could kind of just have to move him. Depends on, like, I don't know. Yeah, maybe they would take that. That's not a bad offer, actually. Depending on the first pick, if we offer maybe the Bears pick, they might take that, right? I don't know. Let's just see. You'll have to see. I didn't think we needed a receiver that bad, but apparently we thought we did. Like they thought we did. Front office, Korkmaz, got Zedrik. So Galaxy Opals, I have like 4, 5, 6, something like that. I don't know. I don't have a ton, but I don't even use half my Opals. A lot of them are the free ones. I use a lot of guys who fit the scheme I use better. Like I use Jaren, obviously he's my favorite player, so I use him. I use Jason Kidd. I play a defensive heavy kind of game. Like I always play center. My career is a center. I use their center, and so I'll like have them tight press on the perimeter, and give them a lane inside. But then I'm sitting there with Jaren in the middle, and I just boom block. Like I get like hella blocks and rebounds. So, very fun time. Maxey. Westbrook. So we got the fast break version. I also use, I use my guy, George Paul, Pink Diamond George Paul. I use a Bruce Bowen, and I use Raymond, but I now might I alternate between Jaren at the 4 or 5. And if Jaren's at the 4, I use Dwight Howard at the 5. Nice Bane there. Blocks and rebounds are my favorite stats. I literally rack up just like tons. I sit there in the paint. Got a lot of good defenders, big, tall defenders on the perimeter, so you have to drive. But when you drive, there's Jaren, 6'11", big wingspan, just sitting waiting for you. So it's tough to score. The only time they score is when my CPU teammates just slack off, which is annoying. Or they do dumb fouls, which they do a lot. I have like 300 KMT though to buy a player if I really want one. So I'm thinking of maybe picking up someone new. Not sure yet who. No rookie parallels yet, other than that fast break Oturu, which should be our only one. Killian Hayes. Tarian Prince. This guy's haunting us today. Seriously. Stanley. Gary Payton. Last few packs. I'd be surprised if we didn't get a numbered rookie at all. I guess not surprised. They do kind of water it down a little bit. It is more watered down because same amount of number parallels, but more boxes made, so. Last year I feel like you got those. Tatum. Fast break, and final one. Red. Can this one be a rookie? The odds say yes. The packs say no. All vets. They don't like us. Here you go. What's up next? What we feeling? Let's do absolute. I see a lot of absolutes. That's no problem. Let's do it. So got a couple good base rookies. Didn't get any of the guys. Well, the Wiseman's pretty good, but like, you know, the 3 to see, I'd say the top 3. We got 4 and 5, but not 1, 2, or 3. Oturu was our only parallel. The Jalen Smith is guaranteed. Absolute. Absolute trash or absolute heat? Let's see. Luka or Wiseman? Luka. It's Luka. I was waiting for the first one I saw 3 of. It's Luka. I saw 2 Wiseman, 2 Lukas, and I was like, oh my goodness, who's it going to be? And the chat picked Luka. All right. What will we get? What will we get? Two very thick cards. Looks like it's almost like a booklet. That's how big those things are. Ooh, this thing is thick. Thick. All right. Here we go. Got Baisley. Killian Hayes. LaMelo Ball, 8 of 20 basketball. Woo, woo. And right behind there is a Naismith. We'll see that one in a second. Oh, 8 of 20 LaMelo. That is a sick card. Woo. Nice, nice, nice. That is very cool. I saw the Hornets colors, and I said, do not give me any of those guys. They know who they are. Very nice. Hornets, congrats to Hugo. LaMelo Ball. LaMelo good at basketball. Top loader becoming scarce. We got one for him. Then the back here we got a Coro to 199. And Naismith to 49. So that was a really good little mini box right there. So what else could be in this mini box? We shall see. We shall see. Yes, sir. All right. Man, these things are so thick. I don't know. Could it fit in this one? I don't think so. My last super large one. Coro's 80 of 199. Absolutely, Chicago. Kyle, you know, I like to go on a limb, say some crazy takes, get real deep, real analytical. You know how it is. All right, Wiseman box time. Let's see what the Wiseman box has for us. It's gonna be tough to beat that one. I mean, I honestly don't expect too much from this one after that one, but I mean, they want to toss us like a glass case hit. That's cool. This is our last absolute box of the night. I always like ripping this one. It's a fun one. Absolute memorabilia certainly lives up to the name. Yeah, nothing too thick. We do have a McDaniels. LaMelo Ball. It's a 240 point. That's what that was. It's a little bigger, but it fits. It fits in there. We have a Hornet coming up, but it's live, so I doubt it's LaMelo. DeAndre Ayton. Yeah. Variation. Oh, nice. On LeBron. Vernon Carey to 49. And nice. LeBron 27 of 199. And look, number 23, 4 rings. There you go. Equals 27. 1 of 1. Not a reach. Keeping it real. Keeping it real. Let's see. Put it at 55. Right Hornet, of course. Got the wrong Laker, unfortunately. That's not Kuzma. What a joke. Come on. He's back now. So the little Mickey jokes, are they back? All right, there we go. All right. What's up next? What do the people want? What do they want? What do they want? Empty top loaders. We'll replace it with not empty top loaders. Nice. Let's see some votes. First one, I see 3 are starting now. See 1 Prizm, 1 hoops, 1 status. Dunk. 2 status. 3 status. Ooh. Hoo, hoo. The people like status apparently. Okay. Nice soft cut. $10 packs. Hopefully, monster. We'll see. Got Taco. Oh. Well, all right. Zion Echelon Red. Very nice. Very, very nice. I don't know if those are those still going for a lot? At least the last time we ripped them, they were. Very nice. Sweet. Blade. There you go. Very nice pull. And Dave Robinson there. Awesome. I remember when I pulled the Luka in my video, and I didn't know that was a big card, and then I sold it for like a lot. Jay Crowder. K Nunn. Blue coming up. Blue Jaw. Very, very nice. Time to protect. Got John Morant. Yeah, I did hear 2 Michael Carters. I love how there's 2 Josh Allens. I wish Josh Allen sacked Josh Allen. Joe Harris, KD. Go Grizz. Good numbered card here is Chris Webber. All right. And Hunter. Chris Webber is 103 of 125. Zion. And Trey Echelon. All right, last 4. Kobe. Dragic and Curry. All right. Garland, last few. Hayes. Hernan Gomez, Clay. Pascal. A lot of rookies and stuff. Bagley, Culver. Last pack. Guy, Dwight. Got a Malik Beasley. And Bird. All right. That being said, what shall we do next? We got 1920 Prizm Fast Break. We have Cornerstones, Prizm Blaster, 1718 Optic, Hobby. Double Zions in that one. Let's do the first one. I see 3 of starting here. Prizm Blaster twice. Prizm Blaster 3 times. All right. Come on, Prizm Blaster. Take care of us. Give us a green Pulsar LaMelo. You know how hard these are to pull now? Every year I complain about how hard it is to pull those. And every year they get even harder. To the point where it's not even going to be in the product anymore. Here we go. Oh, we're in for a good time. Bryn Forbes. No, don't say that. That's just depressing. Sadiq. Cole. Good rookie to get. Purple. Oh, no. You can't do that. Oh my. Silver Woodard. Cruel. That's all I gotta say. Emergent. Flynn Silver. All right. Not bad. No. Oh. Jersey card? Stifle Tower. Oh, LaMelo. Okay, there we go. And quickly. Okay. All right. I turned around at the end. That got better at the end. All right. Got better. I got a bunch of sleeves here. I don't know how many. I just grabbed like a handful. How many do we need? I don't know. I definitely cut way more than I need, but I mean, I might as well just cut the last few. Didn't cut a fat one though. I mean, a thick one, not a fat one. Thick one. For Stifle Tower. Rudy Gobert. Alright. Sleeves. Everyone gets sleeves. Here we go. LaMelo. Well, not everyone, but most of you guys. Emphasis on most. Sorry, Cat. Here we go. Silver. Silver rookie. And I think that was the only one I... Oh, no. Cole. Cole Anthony, right? Got the Cole base. Mira Cole. All right. What is up next? Let's see. Hold on. I'll just take a peek in 1 sec. We shall do. I'm gonna close my eyes. I'm gonna scroll through the thing with my eyes closed. And the first one I see. Optic. All right. Put these here. Closing off on some of the stronger ones. Let's see. What shall we get? What are some games I should play tomorrow? I don't know if I'll stream it or not on the Pac-Man on the Twitch channel, but wonder what I should stream. If I do, or play if I do. Hopefully I'll have time for it, but I'm not sure what to do. I love playing Fall Guys, but you can only play with like 4 people, you know? Slider, do you have Fall Guys? Or do you just have Among Us? Oh, Redemption, uh-oh. Redemption. Actually, here, let's just finish off this pack and then I'll show it. I don't know why. I'm always used to waiting till the end. Like when I pull in off-camera boxes, I save it for the very end. All right. So that's what I was used to doing. Here we go. 2K, Fall Guys. I really want to play Fall Guys. If enough people can play Fall Guys, we can do that and maybe a little bit of Among Us too. This look, this is a true test. If you can pull a good autograph from Optic, then that's really impressive because Optic gave Lucky Filler 2 of its bad ones, I think. At least 2. Because there's a lot of random autos in this stuff. Rated rookie signatures. 152. Dylan Brooks. That's all right. I mean, should we utilize our little middle side? What do you think? Good, bad, middle? Put it there. All right, that's not actually that could have been some random guys if you guys know the checklist. Yeah, I'm thinking it's a middle one. I don't know why I started another pack. Yeah, Dylan Brooks. As a Grizzlies fan, he's a good player. He's just gonna be streaky. He'll give you like 35, and then he'll give you like 5. Like he dropped 23 tonight for us, and then tomorrow he'll drop like 3. Yeah, I just saw we lost. Choked. They choked. Bad would be like TJ Leaf. Wilt. Wishful thinking. Devin Booker. Brooks is bad. He's not bad. I mean, I'll never say he's a bad player. But I've seen a lot of Dylan Brooks. I've seen a lot of good Dylan Brooks. I've seen a lot of like, give me a headache Dylan Brooks. I've seen him just run up and just start ripping shots. I'm like, yeah, I'm like, let's go. He's the truth. And all of a sudden I'll see, pink velocity rookie here. And then I'll see him just like brick and airball threes. He's confident. He's just like, yep. 2 hands in his face, like, hits someone in the stands. He's like, don't worry, I got it next time. Jason Tatum. Yes, sir. Give me 2 Tatums. 2 Tatums. Ah, Caleb Swanigan. Can we swap? Can this one be the base? I'd like to propose a trade. Caleb Swanigan, pink velocity rookie. 16 of 79. But we got Tatum. We did get Tatum. Mr. 60 points. Too easy. Too easy for Tatum. This guy is for real. He's just good. I got a couple pretty good Tatums, but... Tom was good. He's a good player. Invest in who you want. You know? Don't be taking my advice. All right. This time we're switching it. This time base Swanigan, line Tatum. He's only 19. I remember that dude. Him and Kuzma, and the Kuzma is a million times better than Tatum. Alonzo Ball. Okay. We'll take that. 107 to 175. I remember that. That's so funny. I remember that. Like Kuzma is so much better. Like, he's 19. What don't you get? He's a kid. Now, who do we think is better now? Tatum or Kuzma? Nice Lonzo. Especially in 17-18. That was probably like the box hit. Yeah, I gotta go with Kuzma, man. Because, like, honestly, who cares about 60 points? And everyone's dropped 60 points at this point. Like, Tatum again, like, not very impressed. But who plays with LeBron? Kuzma. Who didn't get traded for Anthony Davis? Kuzma. Who dates celebrities? Kuzma. Who drops an empty 60 points on a 32-point comeback win? Very empty. Tatum. Sorry. Joshi and Melo. So if you're wondering who I got, I'm going with Kuzma. Who got a ring, right? Like come on, are we really giving this fraud the time of day? 60 empty points versus NBA champion Kyle Kuzma. Please. Rings. Remember, NBA is about rings. 0 rings. Kuzma, Lord of the Rings. Nicholas, thank you. That's right. No, all right. I'm sure Kuzma has the steak sub. I'm just going to say that. Kuzma's a steak guy. Bacon sub? Really? Really, Jason Tatum? Are you kidding me? Bacon subs? Raymond has steak. I'm surprised he even agreed to be in that commercial. That's just like... I lost all respect for him. There's the meow for good luck. Yeah, Tatum's so... Joke. Who's had blonde hair before? Who grew out their hair and dropped like 0 and had to cut it? The North remembers. The North. My sub has blonde hair. That's right. My sub is at best the third wheel on the Lakers. Sterling Brown, hollow. Shaq and Charles Barkley is so funny. Shaq's always roasting him for no rings. No, dude, we're kidding, Brad. I love Tatum. I invested nothing in Kuzma. I don't invest in anyone. I kind of just like whoever I pull is who I pull. Like I would consider investing at some point. I'd sell them. I haven't sold any of my cards yet. I've watched a lot of them go up, and I've had time to think at the top, and I'm like, nah, I'm gonna keep it, and then it goes down. I'm aware it's gonna go down, like, but most of the cards in my collection I just like to keep. But look, Kuzma, he's not a bad player. It's just the debate at the time. Yeah, literally, I just saw that. Who just said that? I literally said like that's a Skip Bayless conversation. Evan said that. That's the argument. Yeah, we're definitely kidding. We're not grading your NBA legacy on what meat your sub has at Subway. Oh, Anunoby. Very nice. Imagine that. Comes down to it. LeBron, no Subway commercials. LeBron has a cheesy McDonald's commercial, which is a copycat of Jordan's. Jordan, the OG McDonald's commercial. Come on, man. My fit would be shorts and a t-shirt. Probably what I'm wearing right now. Oh, here we go. Got a velocity, I think. Josh Jackson. Marion and gold Kevin Durant. Woo! Centering is not the best, but gold KD is a gold KD. That's for the Warriors. Congrats, Warriors. Kevin. This has been a pretty good box. Got the gold KD, got the Lonzo, got the Tatum. Brooks, not bad. I mean, got the OG. I like this one. Lonzo again. I don't dress up really for anything. I mean, like, if I have to go to, like, a fancy thing, like, I'm wearing just as plain as it gets. Like, I don't really get dressed up. I literally, like, I wear shorts and t-shirts. If it's cold out, I wear sweatpants and sweatshirt. That's all I wear. I just go with whatever's comfiest, and that's always the fit. Nothing impressive. Speaking of the GOAT. I probably honestly have, like, just have, like, a Flaya fish, my phone, shorts, old t-shirt, Dylan Brooks. All right, that was a good box of Optic. That was a nice box of Optic. I like that, man. That was pretty dope. Not gonna lie. And the Swan again too, for what it's worth. Yeah, it's pretty sick. What do you guys want next? If you guys haven't already, drop a like, drop a sub for that luck. What do you guys think about that box? Is that like worthy? Are you not entertained? Here we go. Fast break or the cornerstones? What we feeling? I think we're doing fast break. Yeah. Old Prizm. This is last year's Prizm. Poor Prizm. Old. Aw. It's all right, old friend. I love you. Old Prizm. Poor guy. Top got a little smushed, but that's never a problem from my experience. All right, let's see what we got. Old Prizm. At my wedding, probably just a basic. I would want to wear a t-shirt and shorts, but I mean, Miss Pac-Man would kill me. I mean, she's from like Spain too, so that's just like you can't do that. Like they get pissed. So I'll have like just like a basic suit, whatever. And the second I can change, I'm gonna change. I mean, you can ask anyone who knows me well and knows that the second I can change out of something like that, I change. Like I've been on like when I used to go on cruises a lot. You have the dinners every night, and all of a sudden I disappear. Once dinner ends, I disappear, and I come back wearing shorts and t-shirts. So for like an hour and a half, I'm wearing like the nice clothes. I'm like squirming around like And then my little baby cousin there wearing his, just like, you right? I'm like, I'm fine. Monster Ricky Davis. Ooh. Woo. Sheesh. MKG. Oh my goodness, this box is heat. For the suit. No, you know, dress. Yeah. It's 2021. I'm wearing a dress. Oh, nice. I read fiction. Very nice. Let's see. I hope so, Jason. That's the plan. Now you know. I think so. Kobe, nice. And LeBron, all right. Kobe to 125, 44. Very nice. Kobe. Oh, man. Looking at those. Was he wearing the 8s there? What is that? Or the 9? Are those the high top? Yeah, those are the 9s, right? The full. The one that went up to your like calf. Kobe. That's a nice one. That's nice. Take that, Kobe. Sweet. We are on the board in this box. LeBron James. No, but yeah, also like I own a lot of. I used to own a lot more. I own like Kobe's, LeBron, stuff like that. Things I never really wear them. That's the thing. So whenever I'm like, I'm gonna buy a new pair of shoes, Miss Pac-Man's like, no, you don't wear your shoes you currently have, because like the ones I have by the door, I just wear those every single time. Packs in Paradise. I'm gonna try to get that one going again. So all my Packs in Paradise fans, that one's coming back. If you are not familiar with that series, go check out my channel, the main channel. Go to the playlist and go to Packs in Paradise. Some of the most fun videos I've made. It's just different. We rip a box in a nice place, enjoy the view. If we don't get any good cards, or if we get good cards, the view and the cards. But I'll try to get some going soon, so stay tuned. That's definitely the goal. Russell Westbrook. If I was gonna do a Packs in Paradise, what boxes would you want me to rip? How about that? What do you guys want to see? It's coming back. It's coming back. That's a promise. I gotta have it. Because for those who don't know, I have two hobbies: cards and traveling. And I would honestly say they're equal. So you see how much I like cards. I like traveling just as much. That prior to everything shutting down, I spent my money pretty evenly on cards and traveling. But then now I was stuck at home. I only spending my money on cards. That's why I was buying so many cards. But yeah, traveling is absolutely one of my favorite things to do on Earth. Seeing new places, new cultures, trying new stuff. It's just absolutely awesome. But next one, dang it, Ryan figured me out, man. We're going to Dallas, South Dakota next for that Dallas card show. First of all, the one in Dallas, Texas, or was it Dallas, Honolulu? Forget that one. That's. I mean, if you want the kids meal, fine, you can go to that one. Dallas, South Dakota. Everyone's going. We got LeBron, not James, but we got Michael, Jordan, not the basketball player, but I'm gonna be there just pumping it up. It's gonna be a fun time. Everyone, if you buy the deluxe package, you're entitled to a free McDonald's meal. Oh man, I would love to come to the Philippines. Bring some boxes down there. Meet. Is there a good card show? I know there's one in. I think there's one Ricardo Chop. There's one in Manila, right? But I don't know of too many shops there. I know a couple of people in the Philippines. I'd love to hang out there. Sit on the beach with a bunch of you guys. Packs in Paradise with other people. That'd be fun. Pack wars on the beach. Oh, that'd be. One thing about the Packs in Paradise though, one thing I don't miss is the looks. I'm sitting there like playing with cardboard. Maybe now more people know like sports cards, so it's not as weird. But I used to sit there doing the Packs in Paradise videos, and people would just be like, "What the heck is like?" I would see people in the corner of my eye, and I don't have the face cam when I do this ones. So I'm sitting there looking over someone to my right, and just who's like, "Mom, what's that guy doing?" She's like, don't look, honey. 4 base card, yay. She's like, that guy's crazy. I was on the Eiffel Tower, leaning over the side of the Eiffel Tower. Like, if this is the thing, and straight down is people walking around. I had my arms out, a tripod kind of mounted to the railing, and there was a guy there who was in charge of everything. He let me do it though. He didn't tell me to stop. And I was sitting there just opening a box of 17 Contenders Optic. Pulled monster card. It was so much fun. Yeah, man, I'd love to. I want to meet up with you guys and rip some packs, have a good time. We have a pink here. Give me a rookie. Bulls. Give me Kobe. Nope. Chris Dunn. Or no, is it 20 or is it 50? Oh, 50. Okay, I lied. Dishonest Pac-Man adage again. But yeah, if we go to the National, maybe we can do something all fun together. If you're going there, I'll be like posting on my story something like that. Like, hey, at this time we're gonna do this. Meet y'all there. Lakers. This is LeBron. Oh, Boogie Cousins. We can all maybe grab a box, have a pack battle or something like that. We can all eat lunch together. We can all just be a nuisance, huddling up at the National. That'd be fun, man. Do some trades maybe. One of us needs to have a table, because I think they already sold out. Like, one person has a table and everyone just like hovers around that table, because they're gonna get mad whoever's table it is if we're all huddled in front. So one of us needs to have a table, and we can all hover around that table. Cerritos. So we got a rookie there, PJ. All right. put this PJ here. It's in Chicago, so yeah. I mean, there's gonna be heads there from because in the past that thing was packed, and now the hobby's grown since. So for all accounts, it's gonna be crazy. So I'm looking forward to that one. I wouldn't mind doing meetups anywhere. I mean, it'd be fun. Justin James. All right, so we got some parallels at the end. Highlight would probably be that Kobe. The Kobe's got to be the best one, easily. What do you mean, Showtime? What do you mean it's not looking good? Like, is restrictions going to, like, keep it from happening or something like that? Now, I wouldn't go if it's not, you know, safe to go. But if it is, I'd love to. Is there, like, a problem with it? Because, I mean, right now, I haven't gone to any shows. I was just assuming it's not, like, safety-wise, restriction-wise. It's just, I'm willing to wait a little bit. But I was thinking that by August it might be fine. I'm not sure. If it's not, then next time. We'll do it next time. All right, let's do Cornerstones and our Prizm, I guess. Oh, actually, no. You guys pick. You want to do Cornerstones or Prizm first? Think it'll happen? Very strict right now. It might not happen. More info on June 1st. Okay. So we'll look out and see what happens. If it happens, I'd love to see you guys there. Have a big lunch break. I'll post on my story. But guys, tomorrow 2 p.m. meet me here. We're going to get lunch. Everyone, we're going to go raid this McDonald's. And you look at our reports. This random day we did $4 trillion in sales. I'm not too sure why. I'm gonna turn my head. Whatever I see first. Prizm. Or maybe we'll hit up like a Chipotle. We have to call in advance. Like I have a few hundred people here. We're all about to get some burritos, burrito bowl, quesadillas, stuff like that. So just want to let you know in advance. We need food for about 300. And all of a sudden, 2 o'clock, we all meet. First, we can maybe have a little rip, so we don't obviously have like dirty hands when we open our cards. Then, we pulled our cards, we had our fun. Let's go grab some lunch. Yeah, literally, McDonald's workers like, oh, slow day. All of a sudden, the ground shaking. Like, what's happening? Collectors, assemble! Like, hello, can I get... Woo! Ooh! Ooh! LeBron James. Lakers cleaning it up, man. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my gosh. LeBron James. Silver LeBron James. Not just any LeBron James, baby. There we go. Lakers. There you go. That's a nice one. Gregory. Ah, there he is. Give him a congrats. There he is. Yes, sir. I see him right there in the chat. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Woo, woo. That is a clean card, man. I haven't seen this one in person before. Ooh. Woo. Roll out. Oh my goodness. That'll do it right there. That'll do it. Man, that is a sick card. All right. We are on the board. Oh. I forgot what I was talking about. Oh, the National, right, yeah. Dude, we'll have lunchtime every day. Every day we're going to get lunch together. Spend more time together because only once a year, really, you can hang out at the National like that. So maybe every day, 2 o'clock-ish, 1 o'clock, something different. Today's McDonald's. Join us, let's see, Saturday for Chipotle. And then we're hitting up Panda Express on Sunday. So love to see you guys there. Like, what's on the menu today? It looks like we're having Nathan's. Oh, is that not? Yeah, okay. Let me call them and see what else they can make you. Maladone, nice. CP's 28, 199. That'd just be so much fun. We all bring some boxes. I'll bring some packs. We all bring them up. And then, nice, silver Maladone. Very nice. Just have a good time. Hopefully pull some monsters. And then while we have our greasy fingers, we can all hold it together. And, ooh, can I see it? Can I see it? That's why we'll open the boxes first, and then we'll all get lunch. And then we'll find a park, and we'll just play some basketball. That'd be awesome. Oh, this top loader sucks. It's a national. It's at what is it? It's Chicago. It's supposed to be. We had a little conversation that maybe it couldn't happen. If it does happen, I've been looking forward to this for so long. So, looking forward to it. If it can happen, I'd love to meet you guys, hang out, rip some packs, show our some of our better cards. I don't think I'll be bringing any cards really. If I buy any cards, it'll have to be PayPal because I don't want to carry a bunch of stuff on me. Yeah, go find a court or something like that. Although I doubt there's any empty courts. Yes, in Chicago this year, and then I hope that I heard someone said, I don't know if it's true, but they're like, oh, they might move it to like Atlantic City full time. I'm in New Jersey, so that's super close to me, so that would be incredible. Regardless, it usually rotated between Cleveland, Atlantic City, and Chicago, but I heard the Cleveland place closed, so I'm not too sure if it's still going to be in Cleveland. But yeah. Be a fun time, man. Fun time. Kenny Martin Jr. KJ Martin. Very nice. Call me crazy, but I'm looking most forward to like just having some lunch, chatting, ripping some packs together. Like, yeah, I'll buy some stuff there. I'll probably record some vlogs, and then I'll meet up with you guys. But I'm most looking forward to just like meeting everyone, having some lunch. I don't know if it's confirmed. I'm not sure, honestly. I'm usually in the dark with all the show stuff. For all we know, the National could have been like canceled, and I wouldn't know about it. I live under a rock. Taco Fall. All right. We got the Mallet on silver, so I guess that's to be expected. We got to find some places close there, but I'll buy everyone's boxes. That'd be a lot considering how many people go to the National. Depends on how many people actually like, show up. But man, that'd be fun. Like, remember, guys, tomorrow at 2. No, tomorrow. All right, how about this? Tomorrow at 12:30, Pack War. Best poll. All right, I'll buy lunch for whoever gets the best 3 polls. Something like that. I don't know. We can come up with how we want to do it, and then we'll all go get lunch together. Oh, whoa! Woo! Zion. 36 of 60. Wow. Wow. That's nice. I know a lot of those year 2 Zions have been going for a good amount. At least when last I checked. We pulled the purple, I think. That one went for pretty good. Or was the purple ice? We pulled the Zion. It went for a good amount. Zion Orange Wave. That's nice. And LeBron, you shouldn't have. All right. I am Chinese. I like excited over a good card. If it's not a good card, I won't really, if not like a really good card, I'll be like, oh, nice. But if it's a big card, you'll tell. I'll probably freak out. Thank you, Sir Aaron, for the sub. Yeah, I am Chinese. One day will be Chinese food day. We'll just like some local Chinese restaurant. We'll just go order like $3,000 worth of stuff. There's a Chinese place by me I like a lot. I like to go to. Thanks for the sub, guys. I'd love to. Maybe I'll have like a meetup at my card shop, and I'll bring some Chinese for everyone. It's one of my favorites. I like the people there. I've known them for a decent amount of time. Kyrie. Thank you for the sub. Thank you, AC. Yeah, I love me some American Chinese food. I'm very Americanized. That being said, I do like some authentic Chinese food. James Wiseman. But I definitely also love American Chinese food. Malachi Flynn Hyper. Nice. And that does it for this one. Get a sleeve for him. All right, guys. All right, who here is going to the National? Seriously, though. Like, I talk a lot with you guys, but I'm not too sure how many people are actually going, you know? Especially since it's, like, this year, health-wise, it's kind of just, like, risky. But, like, who's planning to go? I think it's end of July or, like, to the beginning of August in Chicago. I'm curious who's actually going. I think it's like 28th to like I'll be fully vaccinated by then too. So nice. I'll see you there, Gregory. Showtime. All right. I love to see you guys there. Seriously, I mean, because like it's cool to walk around the tables. Obviously, we'll all take some time to do that. But it'd be fun to just take a little corner of the venue. I'm sure you can find some spot in the venue. Everyone just sits down. All right, guys. Okay, here we go. Like beep beep, the Brinks truck. We have to find a card shop there, I think, because how else would we get all the boxes? Unless we all bring a box. Everyone bring a box or two. Everyone bring a box of like a product. I'll say like, all right, like bring like this box, and this box of this product. These 3 products, like Revolution this day. Bring like Prizm Blaster, for example, and bring Absolute this day. And all right, Saturday we're ripping like Prizm. Best pull, you 3? Okay, like. Lunch on me. Let's go get lunch now. I think that'd be fun to do. Zion? Do it again. Zion Hyper. And Zion there. To 175. That's 11. Wow. Are they selling boxes there, really? Yeah, I know Panini goes to that one. Panini goes to that one, but they're probably charging a lot. Okay, cool. So, I mean, we'll plan it out when it comes closer, but it's approaching as it is. One more break after this one, by the way. Don't forget, we have our 14 box. So, one more box than the first one, 2 more than this one. But, yeah, man, stay tuned for that. I'll let you guys know what we're planning to do. I'd love to hang out, spend a lot of time together, and just screwing around, hopefully pulling some cool cards, getting something to eat, chatting, having fun. Obviously, take time ourselves to go, buy some stuff, trade, browse the tables. I'll probably record some vlogs, something like that there. Other than that, not like you're doing too much else. Wouldn't mind all hanging out. All right. Oh, we have the silver KJ. All right. Time for a recap. And we got some nice stuff. And then we have the last break of the night up next. 14 box mixer. That one has Spectra. Pretty big box there. One of my favorites. All right, recap time. Empty box. This is box. Thank you. Oh, no. Wait, no. Lies. We were blocking the Cornerstones box. We always finish off on Prizm. Thought we were done. Big lies. Oh, my goodness. I don't think I've been this wrong in my life. Dishonest Pac-Man at it again, man. Dishonest Pac-Man at it again. Man, I just can't be honest around here. Jeez. All right, one more. We always do Prizm last. I was like, this got to be the last one, right? And I moved the box. I was like, ugh. Huh? Say what? All right, here we go. Marcus Aldridge, Tyler Johnson, Dennis Smith Jr., Norman Powell. From the back. LeBron James Unbreakable. That's not bad. Dylan Brooks. Oh, Devin Booker. Wow. And Norman Powell at 49. All right. Wow. Well, how about that? Devin Booker. Surprise. Imagine that we just never ripped that box. Suns. Congrats. Someone has the Suns. Sarah. Awesome. That's really awesome. Little surprise box mojo. Surprise. Oh, thank you, guys. Thank you, Renee. Also, first one being Todd. Thanks, man. All right. Now, I think that's it. Maybe there's a box hiding behind this little stack. You never know where they could be. Now time for the recap. And this recap just got even better. We just added another card to that mix. Okay, now it's time. We have the 14th box after this. So, okay. Let's see what we got. Johnson, LaMarcus Aldridge, LeBron James, Wiseman, Kyrie, Sadiq, Luka. Put this one in the front. KJ Martin, Servetus. PJ, got LeBron, Isaac, Sterling Brown, Swanigan, Cole Anthony, Woodard. Got some more LaMelo, got some Zion, Trey Echelon. Got a Turu. Got some rookies here, Wiseman, Sadiq. Got the fast break ones. Got Lonnie, Ben Simmons, and Larry Bird. And Culver there. Now for this stack. And it's a nice stack we got here, I must say. All right, we got Dennis Smith Jr. And this next one is our last mixer for the next few weeks. After this, taking a few weeks off from doing the breaks. Well, not break. We'll have Crown Royale, and then after that. But Devin Booker, a little surprise at the end. Dude's an absolute stud baller. Got a KJ Martin. Got a Zion. Malachi Flynn Hyper. A Zion to 60. Year 2 Prizm. Maladone Silver. LeBron James Silver. Kobe Bryant Red Prizm. Got OG. Gold Kevin Durant. Tatum. Lonzo Ball. And Tatum again. Dylan Brooks. Gobert. Blue John Morant. Zion Echelon Red. LeBron James again. Vernon Carey Jr. Got Okoro. Naismith. LaMelo Ball to 20 basketball. Desmond Bain. Got the variation. Jalen Smith. John Morant Silver. Trae Young Tiger. Maladone Red, Blue. Yellow Green. Sadiq Bey to 88 to 8 Steve Kerr. Got Jordan Poole. Cam Reddish. Kobe White to 49. And Keel there. So really, really nice break, man. Thank you guys so much. Yeah, appreciate you guys. Thank you, mods, for all the help. But yeah, I always miss it. I see after it's been removed. I never know what they say, but thank you guys. As always, one more break after this one. The last break. We'll get that one ready real soon. And yeah, if you haven't already, drop a like, sub. If you're waiting for something to do for the next stream, feel free to check out the new video on the main Pac-Man channel. We ripped some cello packs of the new Prizm, and it was very, very good. So, awesome break. Thank you guys so much. These will ship out early, mid-week, this coming week, and next breaks, which will be the last breaks for the next few weeks, will be the Crown Royales, which will be coming up. One more tonight, 14-box mixer with Spectra, Prizm again, and a bunch of other fun stuff. So, I'll see you guys shortly. Thank you very much, as always, everyone who joined, everyone who hung out with us. It's always just real pleasure, a lot of fun to just chat with you guys and have you guys, keep me company while I would otherwise be talking to myself. So, thank you so much. Everyone have a great night. Hopefully, I'll see you soon. I'll see you guys later.